Right now, at this very moment, there is a real and current problem that has yet to be solved. There are roughly 7 million Appalachian households that have a broadband internet connection. This means that there are potentially thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of students who are being left behind in education due to this digital divide.
My lack of broadband internet, or any internet at all, really hindered my education because it didn't allow me to work on what I needed to work on or do my homework successfully while I was at home. So it would force me to end up, as soon as I came to school, I would have to work non-stop through breakfast and lunch just to be able to finish my assignments.
My ability to do homework is affected by not having internet access because most of the time I can't turn my work in on time.
Yes, it does hinder me sometimes, especially in times where I can't go to school the next day and just ask for like a paper copy.
Furthermore, because of their lack of internet access, some students may suffer lower grades than what they otherwise would have received.
And so it affects my grade, and since teachers want it on time, it's kind of difficult if the Wi-Fi is slow or me not having it at all.
It does affect their grades if it's like if I can't go to school again, but other times it's more of a annoyance. But during a lockdown, it's really hindering for that.
Some may even feel that they are at a disadvantage because of their lack of internet.
I believe those who do have internet have a huge advantage over the people who don't, because they are able to complete their assignments and their homework and lessons on time compared to those who don't, who have to crunch in more time at school to be able to do it.
I wouldn't say a disadvantage because I can obviously find places to go to get Wi-Fi, but it would be a lot easier and simpler to have it and be able to do it at home instead of having to travel to find a place.
Personally, I don't feel like I'm at a disadvantage, but other kids might have more work that they can't do, or sometimes they're, just don't have internet at all. And so there's kids out there that definitely need some help or, severe disadvantage.
The recent COVID-19 pandemic has greatly highlighted the digital divide, especially in the Appalachian region. With remote learning becoming the only way to receive an education, those without internet access are left to defend for themselves.
I couldn't get into contact with my teachers to ask for physical work, and we couldn't really get out at that time because of COVID delays. Actually, since the teachers were getting so many emails, it was hard to respond to every student. So me being not having internet, it was kind of hard to get into contact with them, and obviously sometimes I would send an email and it wouldn't go through. That would actually mess with my grade, because when asking them questions and them not responding to me and not being able to meet for Google Meets was difficult.
So, if the internet is key to receiving a good education, why aren't students being provided it?
I don't have the ability to have broadband or any internet access at home because the internet companies believe that I am too far out in the middle of nowhere to even put internet in for it to be a benefit to them.
I feel like we're not at the top of the list of priorities, and sometimes I feel like they may, there's other people that might need it more, other people that say they need it more, just sometimes, they forget about it sometimes.
Overall, the account should be more than enough to justify the implementation of a broadband internet connection in every house in Appalachia and America. The simple fact that thousands of students are going through similar, if not worse, experiences as the ones in this video is devastating and disappointing. Due to the internet, not a single American student would miss out on a virtual learning experience.